Okay, this video is just going to show you how to do this particular exercise as a tracing code. It's practicing tracing code. So here's the code we've been going over in class, and what you're going to do is trace code as if you are the compiler. And so you would, of course, these lines, the compiler is not going to really do anything up to this point, and then in 8 it's going to start doing things. So the thing to remember here is that whenever you engage a variable call, which we went over in class, you need to write its return value above it, just like we did in class, so as that was demonstrated. And so what we're going to do here is we go to line 8, and line 8 is a declaration and an assignment. So what you would do as the compiler is you go to the computer memory down here, and inside here what we can do is name the storage location called total points season. So you'd write that in there, and then on that same line 8 is also assigning 0 to it. So you would then put a 0, and that didn't work. Okay, let's get this taken care of. Okay, so this is a 0. Okay, so it's got a 0 in total point season. Now line 9 is going to do the same thing, and line 10 also the same thing. So you would do that, only instead you should be putting your names up here. I don't know that I can do that. No, it's not going to work unless. That's really weird. Huh. Well, anyways, you would put the names up here above it. That's the best place to put it. And then you have 0 in here. Then 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, we're going to do the same thing. And then the number 11, line 11 is going to do the declaration. So you set up a memory location and name it. But then you start dealing with your variable calls. So first half points has 8 in it. So what you would do is you would actually write, this is a variable call, so you write the return value above it. Second half points has a 7, so you're going to put a 7 above that variable call. So the idea is just to remind you that the variable calls have a return value, and then that value from the storage location is used in the program. In this case, it's used to add together, so 8 and 7 is 15. And then, so the 15 is now going to be stored into total points gain. And so you would find total points gain, which I'm not sure, that might be over here. You're going to put the 15 inside of total points gain. So that's the idea. You just continue going on just like that, one line at a time, in order, doing what it would do as a compiler. Eventually you're going to get to where you're printing 2 lines of output. And, oh, wait, we had 2 lines of output here. So you're going to have 2 lines of output, and then 2 more lines of output, and then those are going to go, of course, in, the output's going to go in this box. Alright, that's how it goes. That would be a good exercise to complete and finish.